My name's Heidi Parrish. I went to the 101 clinic this weekend to learn about my sheep. I just recently purchased it. Been showing cattle now for 5 years and I'm moving into a change. Sheep, you got to use your hands for market, and on my cattle I use a halter and I have to use a show stick. It's just the different little details that you have to do to be able to show the animal.
So this is a beginner's class for people to come to. We'll have a parent clinic and we'll also have a participant clinic. It's for participants to learn everyday care for their animal. So how to get their animal ready, what it takes to show them in the ring, and then showmanship basics. Parents today will learn about vaccines, nutrition, diseases of their animals, and things like that.
I wanted to train them on the veterinary client-patient relationship, which means the relationship they have to have with the veterinarian in order to get prescription medications filled, like antibiotics.
So these parents were here to learn about forage production and extending their forage growing season or production season. So moving from what is typically a warm season perennial production system and extending it out to what we call our 300-day grazing program.
What we call it is working distance. When we set cattle up, or these cattle here, the judge needs to be able to move around these livestock, and it helps the showman as well, is making sure that you have enough distance between you and the calf, either beside you or behind you or in front of you, to where you're able to actually show that animal in the best of its ability to that judge.
You see right here, see how this space has gotten a little wide? When they put you in this rear view, they want to compare your animal to another one. So they've got to be able to handle them and not be too far apart.
They're going to gain a lot from their first show, that you're going to learn a lot in the show ring. But kind of one of the key first things to being a good showman and getting your animal showed off the way it deserves is to keep an eye on the judge. They're going to be telling you where you need to line up, which way you need to put your animal, when they're pulling you for a placing or trying to get your attention to ask you a question. So eye contact is very important in the show ring.
Something important. Your animal may have already shown for its award, but they're judging how well you're taking care of your animal, how well you're showing your animal, and then how much you know about it.
Really, there is so much that a kid can learn from livestock. They can learn responsibility, they learn determination and confidence. I can't tell you how much cattle have made me confident in myself.